Hello?
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it wasn't. My work is not going as quickly as I would like it to go.
Just 2 days.
Could it not be Wednesday instead?
Then it's the weekend again. I love the weekend.
No. I need more time.
I love the weekend.
No.
Weekend, yeah.
No. Oh, what's this? Only frames. Where can I find this incredible website? What did we decide Only Frames was? Is it?
It's the website that you go to subscribe to and support and buy animations you can't find anywhere else.
Okay. It's not one where you go and you request ludies.
No.
I like it. Look at this. Look at at it. It's a little padlock in the circle, something that's on only.
I would assume
fans.
that is the logo. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Have you never been on OnlyFans?
No, why would I have gone on OnlyFans?
I don't know.
It's not my birthday.
It's not my birthday. Fair enough.
Pops up has errored. How dare you?
I reconnected immediately.
Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better reconnect. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone else?
Bing, bong.
Since I'm like, oh no, I don't like it's Thursday. I wish that I had more week left in which to work. How are you guys doing? How are you guys? I'm just gonna sit on this chair.
This chair? You mean my chair?
Yeah.
That you've made fall over.
I haven't made it fall over. It fell over all by itself.
All by itself. Just sitting there minding its business, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rock this. I'm gonna roll.
I was trying to put it down so I could sit on it properly, and it didn't want to. So. It's been wait, what? It's been a whole year, says Onster, since we've known each other. What? No way! Really? That's amazing! Happy friend-iversary!
Happy anniversary!
That's so cool! Is it like to the day? Is it to the day? Or is it like approximate? Happy friend-iversary! Yeah! We should play some games together at lunch today, if possible.
Tracking your friendships through Twitch subscriptions.
Hey, whatever works.
There's a sub somewhere over here.
Is there?
Yeah, help me find it.
I can't. I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere. Whoa!
Didn't know I could do that, did you?
So strong.
Wait.
Thank you very much. Barry is streaming. Hey, Barry. Thank you so much for the subscription. How's it going?
I don't think this one's Onsta. I think Onsta has health on hers.
Has health?
Yeah.
Does this not restore health?
Onsta has salad, like lettuce.
Onsta has salad. I see.
I don't know if
That's
it
what
worked.
you meant.
I don't know if it worked.
I can't see it anywhere, Doig. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay, little guy. Don't worry. You can fix it. You can fix anything.
Don't know why. Don't know why.
I don't know either.
Maybe it snuck in during the error. Pops up error.
This one worked fine though.
This one did.
Hello, Anne-Marie Annem. Hello. Maze the Lion says my new video game trailer came out this week. That's awesome. Do you want to link it? Feel free to link it.
I decided to make the table a constant.
Barry says, it's going. Answer says, Barry has a video coming tomorrow. Everybody, prepare yourself. Hold on to your Batowskis.
Is it one I can watch? Because it's not about eldest ring.
The eldest ring.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a ring who was the eldest ring in the whole family. And he would give advice to the younger rings and say, don't go out there. The world is full of monsters. But one day, he woke up and all the younger rings were missing. And the eldest ring thought, oh no, I'm going to have to go outside into the world of monsters to try and save my family.
Is it about...
Is that what happens?
Is it about turtles? I love turtles. Shredder's Revenge. Let's go. Barry, I want to play Shredder's Revenge with you.
Barry says it only shows footage from the earliest parts of the game, but yeah, old ring. I'm gonna watch it because I don't give a shit about spoilers. I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch the heck out of it. Everyone gotta go watch it. That's a promise. If you're here, it's the promise of watching the video tomorrow. You pushing against your invisible walls. Let's all be like Doig and push against our own invisible walls.
Push against your invisible walls.
Down with the system. He did escape. He's loose. Watch out, world.
I'm loose. That's how you describe me.
He's loose.
What would you say about that dog? Well, he loose.
He's loose.
Loosey goosey.
Barry says, I think I'm going to self-promo. Stop it. Hey, you're not the one doing it. I'm the one doing it. What is this? Is that a pancake?
You're all benevolent and says I'm all caught up on Rise and the movie was epic.
Oh yes! Amazing! You got to see it finally! I'm so happy that you liked it. That's awesome.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. If anyone hasn't seen the Rise of the TMNT movie yet, go and watch it. Go and watch it. I worked on it. It's amazing.
You worked on it?
I worked on it.
What'd you do on it?
I did some storyboards on it.
Some storyboards, right?
I helped with the storyboards.
You boarded some stories.
I did.
I
did, and it's a really good film. I'm not biased. It's just really good. You should all watch it. You should all watch it, and you should watch the series too because it's a great series.
India helped.
I helped. I did do that.
Explain what storyboarding is to the people at home.
Pilkey says India did a murder. I did several murders. By which I mean more than one.
You did like 45 murders. 45 murders. All in all.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good film. It's really, really good. Anyway. What are you up to today, Doig? Ha. Huh.
What am I up to?
Yeah, what are you up to?
Vibing.
Just vibing.
Yeah.
You got a vibe to survive, am I right?
I want to do a thing where like if I push a button, I can vibe.
Yeah?
And my internal canon for that is like I just send out like a shockwave of like vibrations from my model. Well, what am I talking about from my model? From myself.
Yeah. I was thinking that you just look kind of happy. Oh!
Does vibing mean happiness?
Well...
I thought vibing was just like crippling indecision and procrastinating.
You thought vibing was crippling indecision?
Yeah.
What? Why did you think that's what it was?
That's what I do when I vibe.
That's not vibing, Doig. That's like the opposite to vibing. Vibing is like when you're just chilling out.
Yeah, when you don't do nothing because you don't know what you're doing.
It's not because you don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
It's just because you...
Have I been vibing wrong?
You've been vibing...
Have I been vibing wrong?
Have you just been sitting worrying and being like, I'm vibing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's vibing is like chilling.
No.
It's when you're just relaxing. Oh, Doig.
I watch Netflix when I'm sad.
You watch Netflix when you're sad.
No, I watch it when there's really good shows on.
Doig,
What?
are you experiencing deep emotional sadness inside?
No.
You better tell us if you are.
No.
I'll throw you.
You'll throw me.
Yeah. What have you been watching on Netflix?
Apart. Better Call Saul.
I heard that's really good. Like,
Yeah.
Get down here. You keep floating around.
I think I'm gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna watch Breaking Bad again.
It sounds good.
I can have dad vibes. I don't want dad vibes.
You can have sad vibes. Sad dad vibes.
Sad dad vibes. I don't want dad vibes.
Yeah. Like those sad dad games you get. That's the new genre of game.
Sad dad game.
Sad dad games. Like Eastwood and Last of Us.
All right, I see.
And The Walking Dead. Sad dad games. Or God of War. Sad dad games.
Only the latest one, not counting the sequel to the latest one, is a sad dad game.
Is the sequel to this one not a sad dad game?
It's not out yet, I don't think.
Okay.
But if someone's like talking about the latest God of War, then they probably think I was meaning God of War Dad and Boy, the sequel.
I like it. Only frames.
Does anyone in the chat have experience of setting up a platform on the internet?
You mean like
A
setting up
website.
your own Netflix or YouTube or something?
Yeah.
Because that sounds hard. Who's closest to having experience in chat?
Ooh.
Anne-Marie says, I finished listening to the Taz podcast. What did you think? Oh, I love the Adventure Zone.
The balance one or the ones they did later?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Which ones? I started listening to a Sad Dad podcast called Dungeons and Daddies, which is actually very, very funny and very good.
Are the McElroys over?
What do you mean, are they over? What do you mean, are they over? You know they're real people, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just mean, like, I don't hear about them as often as I used to.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Are they in their season finale?
No, I don't think so.
Good.
I think they're just continuing to make stuff. I think they still have like a very dedicated fan base.
Good.
Doig is like, has no object permanence. It's like if he looks away from someone and then doesn't hear from them, he's like, are they still alive?
Is this...
Hey, little man. Hold on, there's a little boy. Hey.
You listen to Bim Bam a ton. Yeah, Bim Bam's good.
Come here. Come here.
Little boy. We spent $100 on cat things, and they've now arrived. Couple of things that we impulse bought weren't so great, but the cats love certain things. So we did some market research on our cats, and we now know what sort of things they like more. We bought a bunch of cat beds because we felt like they were just sleeping around anywhere, and we wanted to give them more places to go.
Our cats were just sleeping around, guys.
Yeah. We wanted to give them places they could go.
Yeah. And actually it was a huge success. So we also got a laser pointer. That was huge. They love it. It's great.
Yeah.
And we got them this little thing where it like whips this feather around in a circle underneath a blanket, and they love that, which is awesome. And we got them a couple, like Doug said, a couple of beds that are like kitty camping bags where they can crawl into them. Swifty, do you need to hydrate because you thirsty this morning? Yeah, sure. I have some water right here.
Oh, I have a bottle of water too. Be right back.
Oh no, I'm gonna hydrate. I got no animation for this, so you're just gonna have to deal with me just staring at you.
Do you want a sip animation?
Oh,
They're looking at their litter boxes.
Yeah. Doig has called me out for not having cleaned the litter boxes out. I will do it straight after the stream this morning. I'm tiny now. They haven't been fed yet. He's gonna feed them and then they're gonna be like, where do I poop? How long has this been a thing? This has been a fairly recent thing. Being able to make his tiny is pretty new. As of like a month and a half ago or something. Yeah, he better sing Daytona. He better do it. Sometimes he doesn't. And I look at him and I'm like, you have to sing it to our cats if you want to feed them. But yeah. I'd take you over to the outside, but I don't have the power, so we're just going to have to hang out here for a sec. Put the dirty litter boxes in the cupboard! Bert, what's wrong with you? No! What do I look like, Mike? I don't put all the dirty stuff in the cupboards. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Oh, Weep says, unrelated but India, have you watched this latest Dimension 20 season? I have been watching it. I don't think I'm completely up to date, but I've been watching it. And it continues to delight and enthrall me. Like all the other Dimension 20 series, I am having a great time. How is Dimension 20 consistently so good? Here's my question. Because there are parts of like Critical Role I think is incredible. There are parts where I'm like really into it, and there's parts where I'm like, this is a kind of slow part of it. And I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. I expect it, which is why I'm so surprised about Dimension 20. Like with Taz, where it's like, okay, there are some parts of this which are great, which I absolutely adore, and there are some parts where it's like, okay, this bit doesn't quite get me, but like, I'm still enjoying listening through it. It just doesn't quite hook me as much. How is Dimension 20 consistently like every single series? Every single thing is just continually and reliably incredibly entertaining. All the time. All the mods are here. That's awesome.
Maybe it's all scripted.
It's not.
No.
And that's part of what's so funny about it.
You know, what was that thing that you showed me where like it's a game show that changes every time?
Game changers.
And one of them was, is this also part of Dimension 20?
No, but it's the same group of people.
Same group of people, yeah. One of the game shows was like they had to come up with they had to sing musicals and they improv the whole musical and it was great. It was
amazing, guys. There's an episode of Game Changers on Dropout TV where the prompt is that the dude's gonna give them like what the story is. Like he'll give them the barest bones of like, okay, you're starting life in a new place called this now. Like, let's hear a song about it. And they just have to improv a song together. And it's genuinely a really good musical. It's genuinely, like, entertainingly good. And the songs are amazing.
It's better than Hamilton.
What the heck? It's not better than Hamilton. Hamilton was a trip to watch.
Mazeline asks, Swift, how are you consistently funny?
Oh, stop.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, you.
Throw your jelly cats overboard.
Can you guys hear this funky beat over the top? Heck yeah. Hey, may you may. May you may me. Yeah, may you. I will say this name right. May you may me. May you may me. May you may me. Probably saying that wrong. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you.
If I knew how to pause music, I would do it.
I'm sorry we sunk your ship. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the adventure.
Mayu.
Mayu.
Mayu, me.
Mayu, you made me.
Mayu, me. Why you, me?
How's it going? How was your stream?
So what were we talking about? We were talking about how
We're talking about Dropout.tv.
Dropout.tv
And
is consistently good.
I was saying, how is Dimension 20 so consistently entertaining? All the way through all the different seasons. It seems like witchcraft. And someone in chat pointed out the fact that Dimension 20 always has quite a short run. Like, they're always like something like 6 to 8 episodes long, and then that's it.
Oh, okay.
And I think that definitely does help. The fact that they're not hundreds of episodes, each story is like short and concise.
So they're short-winded, but they're stormy.
They're short, but they have so much in there, and I think it really does help that they are compact.
How long is one episode?
I like just over an hour, like an hour and a half or something, maybe. Maybe I'm making that up. I feel like it's like that.
That's too short to get into a good game. So how's the weather where you are?
Maya says it was very good, just slow doodle progress. What were you doodling?
Usually an hour and a half to 2.5 hours.
See? It could be an hour and a half. And they have like 6 episodes or something, or 8 episodes, and then it's over. It's very bingeable, and they're incredibly entertaining. I really highly recommend.
Pablo says Madrid is warm. Pablo in Madrid.
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 Kurzak says Martina and I be melting.
Oh no!
What does the little bar at the bottom say what the weather is for you, Swifty?
It doesn't. Hold on, let me click on it.
No, okay.
It just decided it's not going to tell me the weather today. I don't know how to see it. Oh wait.
I got 13 degrees Celsius cloudy.
Me too. I also.
Nice. Rena
DeCoro, hello.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Welcome. Destroy them.
I think they got everybody.
No, there's got to be. Otherwise, it would sink, right?
No, it's on timer now.
Is it on a timer now?
Yeah.
It doesn't sink if you get everybody.
No, it gives the little pirate captain time to say stuff.
Oh, I see. That's clever.
But I think it's not on for long enough.
Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. What were you up to at your stream? I hope you had a good one.
Yo, thanks
Official
for the follow.
Hexfrog, thank you so much for the Prime subscription.
Yo, thank you.
Thank you. Channel trailer. That's a really good idea. It's a good idea.
You want to see a channel trailer? All right. Give me a second.
You guys are smart. You guys are very smart. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to our little airship in the sky. Oh, here you are.
Keep a hold of it. Keep a hold of it.
Thanks for being here. Oh. There we go.
Cool.
Whoa. Nice desktop.
That is the wrong thing to show.
I like how it went on forever.
Yeah. 1 second.
I feel like we need a more elegant way of doing this.
Yeah, I think so. But also, apparently, screens have switched around for whatever reason. I checked this last time I did this, and it was like, no, it's fine. And this time, it's like, no, gonna pick a different monitor for everything. This one. There we go. Stupid thing. Stupid thing.
I missed what you said you were up to, Rena. Well, what were you streaming? How did it go?
Okay, I can play the trailer now. You ready?
Yeah, nice. This is us, for anyone who doesn't know who we are.
So much stuff in front of it now.
Can I just talk for a second about how much I love the fact that Rise has brought back physical comedy to animation? All manner of amazing things that you might need in everyday life.
No, look at my face.
Shit, no! One of those.
No shit! Oh no!
India is a goose is my favorite goose.
Oh no!
Fucking follow us.
If you haven't already,
Alright, mate.
you know,
Put your sass away.
it's just a
Put
suggestion.
your sass back in your pocket.
No, it's all over the floor now.
Spill the sass everywhere.
Yeah, there we go. It's actually our YouTube trailer, but you know, it works for this as well.
We got 3 channels, if you hadn't gathered that by the trailer. Got our main one, art and animation,
Ta-da!
where we put art and animation and sometimes clips and highlight reels that Martina's put together from the streams. Doig's with Play, where we have a Let's Play channel. We've been making Let's Plays for about 5 years.
Delta Rune's gonna go for tonight. There's another episode going up.
Playing through Delta's Rune Chapter 2. And then we got the VODs channel, which is basically just a recollection of all the streams we've done for the past 5 years. All of them.
All of them.
All of them are on
This
there.
one will be there too. Hello, VOD watchers.
Hello, VOD watchers.
Hello.
We love you.
Hello.
So
Yeah.
if you like what you see here, then do consider
Smashing that like button.
crushing it.
All right. Do you wanna do some art?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Can you make me bigger again? I can't see myself.
I got some thoughts about yes. I've got some thoughts about some there's usually like I find that there's a pattern to YouTube commentary on videos, right?
Oh, no.
Everyone seems to do the same thing on a particular video.
Oh no.
What?
I just feel like we're about to get old man Doig
Yeah.
giving us his
You know my lead-ins
hot
now.
takes.
You know my lead-ins.
Yep, here we go. Get ready, everyone.
Well, on the Rises Vines video, which you see here, the one in the animation one, a lot of the commentary of late, because it had a little sudden spike of viewership, a lot of them are just like, why is this so good? And I just want to reply to everyone, it's because India's fucking amazing.
Oh, Doig.
I want to reply to everyone like
That's
that.
sweet. That's sweet.
It's like, why does this look like the show? Well, you know, because
I tried to make it look like the
because
show.
Swifty's fucking amazing.
That was my challenge to myself. Was can I make this look like the show? And to be honest, I kind of think I failed. But I think I got pretty close.
I think you did really good.
Like there's stuff in it where I'm like, ah man, that's not. You can tell that's off model. You can tell that's not. that's not the quality they would have in the show.
But yeah.
But yeah, you're right. A lot of them are the same, but that doesn't mean that the comments are any less valuable. Like,
I'm not saying that they're not valuable.
Yeah.
I just want to answer them with like just I want to spit facts at them.
I want to spit facts at them.
Yeah.
You just want to stick up for me. You're so nice. You always want to fight my corner, even when you don't need to. All right, you want to share my screen?
Yeah. Let me figure out whether it's okay to do so.
Yeah, just give it a check first.
Get a little peek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems good.
Cool. So what are you guys up to today? RPC encrypted, thank you very much. Thanks. It was a lot of fun to do. I think one of the funny things is when people say, look how far you've come. You started off doing Rise Finds and then you ended up working on the movie. And I'm like, I was doing them both at the same time. That was like my outlet for being able to put, you know, Rise of the TMNT love out into the world while I was working on the movie, was to do the vines. Weeb says, India, this might sound crazy, but I think Doig might like you. No.
See, it's really funny because the first video in the Rise thing is like, see what I do when I really try. See what I do when I give it my all. So I should just give that as an answer. See, it happens when India really tries.
Well, there's some
gives it
stuff.
her all.
There's some stuff even on there where it's like I kind of dialed it in, where I shouldn't have.
It was.
There's
your
always
side
stuff you
project.
can make better. Yeah. First says I'm going to Manchester with friends to do a Crystal Maze experience. What? What is a Crystal Maze experience? What? That sounds so cool. It's literally the TV show. What? What?
Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
I hope you get all the crystals.
I forgot what I was doing. We're still on the blank screen.
Doig!
I'm sorry.
What kind of stream is this?
This one.
There we go.
I won't show mine because I'm looking at the comments.
Okay. I mean, you could show yourself looking at the comments. You don't have to hide it.
So there's a bundle of different comments here of just
I
like.
can't believe we're still talking about the comments though.
Okay. There's two types of comment. There is, this looks like it's. I thought this was from the show, and then another one which is like, why is this so good? And it's like.
Okay. What point do you have here, Doig?
Like this one. Why was the animation so clean?
Okay, yeah. What's your point, Doig?
Why do you think?
What's your point?
Put it together. Why are they asking us?
What do you mean? They're just being nice. They're saying they like it.
They're doing it indirectly. Be
They're
more
not
direct with
genuinely
your
asking
praise.
you.
Be
What?
more direct with your praise.
No.
Stop asking us to.
Doig, stop complaining about getting nice comments.
Why are you asking us though?
What? They're not genuinely asking us.
They're not genuinely asking.
They're positing the question to the world because they want to express surprise that they found something that they thought was so good.
Expressing surprise.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise. Look at the rest of our channel. There's really good stuff on there. Why would it be a surprise that our stuff's good?
Because they probably haven't seen the rest of our stuff.
Go
Doig.
look at the rest of our. Stop being surprised about
This
how
is probably
good
the
this video.
first thing they saw.
Stop being surprised about how good the video is and go watch the rest.
Doig, they were too busy commenting, which
Too
was a
busy-
nice thing for
Too
them to
busy
do.
commenting.
Yeah.
Do some research before you
would
write
they-
stuff on the internet.
No, you don't need to do research to write comments. It's nice just to receive them. It's nice to receive some real comments instead of just bot comments telling us to go to weird pages.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's look at some more.
No, Doig.
All
I'm
right,
cutting
fine.
you off.
I'm done.
Marie says, Doig, why are you cringe?
Okay, I can show this one.
Martina says, can I get a good shot for the thumbnail? What would you like? What kind of thing would you like?
I don't only focus on the comments I don't like. I just make comedy out of the comments that are like a
Doig.
little bit silly.
Make that background our background. Stretch it across the entire screen and we'll stand in front of it.
What background?
The background you're working on.
Oh. Doig fool.
Kazoom zoom.
Zoom zoom.
Mm-hmm. Look, green girl in the Glim now.
Do you want me to take off the other part, other things, like the HUD?
Sure. Why not?
There we go.
What do you want to do for Martina's thumb?
And the chat.
I'm a dance. I'm a dance. It says flip. There we go, dance is there. Here we go. How's this for a thumbnail? Doig, why are you in my space so much? Get out of here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. How's she so cool? How did you become this way? Can you be the thumb? Yes. Let me grab you.
They're already in the thumb.
There we go. Gotta turn you to face the camera. Where's your face?
They're facing you.
Okay, that's okay. I'll do this.
And then you run back.
Oh, they're facing you.
Facing me.
That's
Oh.
why. Here we go.
Ding.
Yeah. That's right. Smile for the camera. Everybody say cheese. Cheese. Oh, look at you. Placing everyone so perfectly. Cheese.
You might want mozzarella. No.
Perfect. Perfect. There you go. What a great snapshot. Thanks, Doig. Onster says crunch, crunch, crunch. What's crunch, Onster?
I think it's cringe. Modern day cringe. Or
Modern day cringe is crunch.
Punk mixed with cringe. Crunch.
Crunk mixed with cringe.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Did you get one, Martina? Gouda.
Crunch is cringe, but scrungly.
Scrunge.
Scrunch sounds like it's rude.
Okay. Chat.
Okay.
HUD. Then Doig fool.
I could see his scrunch. It was exposed.
Oh no. Scrungly, 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 scrungly. We got an automatic toy.
We got a lot of ghosts over the top of my work right now.
Rewind.
What were you saying, Mike? We got a toy.
We got an automatic toy
Uh-huh.
for the cats, and they love it.
They do.
They love it.
They're really into it. It's great. It's very cute.
Wait,
They're- What?
Did the HUD turn off or did it not turn off? I'm still in studio mode. Did it not turn off?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a huge deal.
Aww.
Oh. Don't even worry about
HUD
it.
did not turn off. Best laid plans defeated by my own incompetence.
Ba ba boo ba. Beautiful, Mike.
Isn't it cool that we can make trumpet noises with our mouths?
Pretty cool, yeah. It's one of the coolest things humans can do, for sure.
All right, yeah. Oh,
Man,
cool. Oh,
I want to
cool.
run through a field today.
You want to run for a field?
Yeah, I want to be free.
Was there one close by?
No.
No.
Ah.
Service.
What are we gonna do about the cats and taking them outside after last time?
Glue them.
Are we still gonna do it, or are we gonna like stop and wait for a little bit? Because we wanting to do it every weekend,
Yeah.
but last time Sparrow was like, "I'm escaping," and got out.
Was
and,
that at the weekend? Did that happen at the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was so long ago.
And now I'm worried that like the harness might be too small for her, and worried it might happen again.
Well,
Scronsto.
as long as she doesn't get spooked, I think she'd be fine.
Scronster. As long as she doesn't get spooked.
Yeah.
Is that what happened last time?
Yeah. You ran to keep up with Kuma, and that spooked her.
I kind of feel like if she can just walk backwards out of it.
Or maybe it needs to be tighter on her neck.
It was as tight as it could go.
Damn, she's such a small kitty.
She's tiny.
Kuma, on the other hand, fits him fine
Yeah.
because he's the chunk master.
The master of chunks. He's like a chunky monkey.
Da 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 da.
He has such a big butt.
Listen, no, he doesn't.
He does.
No.
It's okay though, it's cute. I like it. When he sits down, I get to like scrumple his butt.
I think his purrs come back now. I gave him food and he purred.
Yeah, because he didn't purr with me this morning. I
What'd
gave
you
him
do?
hugs.
You gave him hugs.
Mhm.
Nah, he purred when he got food. What was I gonna say?
I know, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. It's gone. Something about the cats. We got a laser pointer. That was something.
Was
we got
it?
We
I
got
thought we
a.
already said that.
No, did we?
It's okay. Tell us about it, Doig.
We got a laser pointer arrived yesterday. It's so good. I thought it was an urban myth with cats. That people are just like, oh yeah, I know they like them, but Sparrow really likes it.
She really likes it.
There's this thing that I've done with toys with her since knowing her, and it's like, you know the wands that you get where it's like the string of fabric that they can chase. Sparrow has always preferred the plastic end of the wand. So if you put it down on the carpet or on the ground and you like move it back and forth, like she'll like chase it, but what she'll do is like she'll stamp her little front paws like a zigzag side to side, like she'll move forward, but she'll look like some sort of angry alligator that's like to try and get it as it's going in front of her. And you can only do it for like a short distance because your arm is only so long, unless you're like running backwards, but that shit's dangerous. So I would only ever get like, you know, ba 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 ba, and then I would have to like reset and like ba 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 again. Laser pointer, I can ba 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 all the way across the room. She's just like
She's not limited by arm length anymore.
yeah. Oh, it's so good because she's trying to bap the little laser light with her little paw. And so she just babbaed in all over the place. It's really good.
It's super cute.
It made me... Oh, I just realized that I can put them where I want them to go with the laser pointer for the camera.
It's a great way to get them out of the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah. Attack. She's the tiniest murder machine. It is really strange to me how different the two of them are.
Brothers and
though-
sister, but so dissimilar.
Dissimilar.
In their personalities.
Yeah. But both really chill in sort of like lots of differences, lots of similarities. Sparrow is taken to affection biting now.
Yeah. I still kind of feel like she's testing the waters to see if we're like, she can eat us yet. Like, are they dead? Can I eat them?
No. You think?
Maybe.
No. I think I remember someone saying like months ago that when they groom one another, like grooming is a sign of like saying I'm the boss.
I think it's I mean, personally I think it's just an affectionate thing to do.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Power says in quotes, "I love you, but I also want to bite you."
Yes.
Grooming equals trust. Aw. Well, when Sparrow's in the mood to be painted, to be petted,
To be painted.
to be pet, she will lick your hand all over. She started going up my arm to my elbow last
Aw.
time. She was just like, so dirty.
That's so cute. You see, in the mornings for me, she comes over and she's like, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. And I do it, and then she's like, I'ma lick you to say thanks. And I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And then she's like, nom, 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 nom. I'm like, no, Sparrow, why?
Did she
She's
do
like
it?
trying to get a good angle on my hand to like eat it. And I'm like, what? Why are you trying to eat my hand now? And then she's like, I wasn't just joking, I'm actually just trying to lick it. And she goes back to licking. And then she's like, nom, 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 nom. I'm like, Sparrow, what are you... Why?
I tend to get bitten if I stop petting her and if I'm falling back asleep. So maybe she's just learned that every so often another little nibble keeps you awake.
Oh my gosh, we got a chroma from Ben.
India woke up, Onsta woke up, Hinka woke up, Kurzik woke up, Pal woke up, Martina woke up, Ben woke up, Doig woke up. Doig said, India, what are all these people doing in our beds?
Wild party last night, guys.
Speaking of party, my sister, who lives in Amsterdam, went to a party, and the after party involved them staying up until the early hours of the morning, and what they decided to do while they were probably either still drunk or whatever, a bunch of drunk Dutch people in a room decided to watch our YouTube channel.
That's so sweet, though. Your sister got all her friends to watch our YouTube channel. That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
She said that she liked the dynamic between us. The picture she sent was of them watching Goose Game. And Yeah, they said that our dynamic was good and that they thought you were really funny.
Oh, that's so nice.
Dutch people watching Doig Swift, never.
From myself.
We've cornered the Dutch market on Twitch.
Have we?
Yeah. Imagine being Dutch.
I can't.
Verdam. Dama? Gat. What does that mean?
So won't you save me from myself?
It's so Dutch here.
Yeah, so
I'm so wrong? What, in my pronunciation?
oh,
I didn't try.
it means no worries for the rest of your days.
What's Akuna Matata?
In Dutch. So here I'm trying to have Bridget run towards screen, and Sylvia is like shrinking into the background because the camera is following Bridget, and Sylvia's getting more distant. So I'm trying to kind of shrink her as the animation's happening. So that's why she's going from this size to this size. I'm trying to act like she's disappearing into the background as this is happening.
Scaling.
Yeah. We are scaling. We are scaling. You remember that song?
No.
A bank used it for a long time.
Who used it?
A bank.
Oh.
Scale. This is how I draw my scene scale. There, that's one for the kids. There you are. See, I'm hip. I know all the recent songs. It's like fucking 7 years old or something.
I only know that one because I think they used it in an Assassin's Creed trailer.
I think we also used to listen to it. And Marie says I've started practicing singing. That's awesome. Oh, heck yeah. That's something I also would like to do. When we moved to this new place, I was like, I'm gonna get singing lessons. I'm gonna integrate myself into the community. I'm gonna like volunteer at the theatre. And I've done nothing since I got here. I've done nothing except say that I'd go to a book club that I then didn't go to.
You bought the book.
I bought the book and I read the book. And I didn't go to the book club because it was at the same time as the trip that we took. So I couldn't go.
I forgive you.
What? Wait, why? Why would you forgive?
Because you'll never forgive yourself.
Thank you. Bum ba 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 bum. Who has time to go to all these things and work full time? Some people do. And I wanted to be one of those people. You know? Hey, Fever Bee says book club lurker. Uh-huh. It's true. I was like, I'm going to become a functioning member of society. And then I stayed inside my house like a gremlin. There's just no time. Guess you have to just make time. I guess people just commit to it, and then they have to go.
People don't take on as much, so they have time to do the other things.
I've only got one thing I'm doing at the minute. It's just kind of kicking my ass a little bit. I have one thing I'm doing, and I'm like, wow, animating smoke and effects is hard.
Are you animating smoke and effects right now?
I'm doing it on the current freelance I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm animating the effects as well as the other stuff, and it's hard. It's hard. Okay.
I did a style key, a compositing style key yesterday, and I think I got it approved.
Oh yeah?
I got a good response to it.
Great job.
Thank you. It's interesting working as an art director, because like in some ways it feels like I'm both like attached but detached from the project, because having a whole team of people who are pretty much putting like your ideas into practice, and then like you don't see them for a day, and then there's like I've got like 4 or 5 people comping scenes, and it's like, oh, that's done, like, oh cool. It's a weird feeling. I've never been in the position before. Yeah, it's just a little bit, it's just strange. You probably felt a little bit like that when you storyboarded scenes and then you saw them get animated.
What was that? I wasn't listening to you.
Okay. Just talking about how like after a day of work, I can see scenes the other compers have done, and it's like I feel both attached to and detached on the project, because like they're autonomously and doing stuff. So it's like I don't see a scene until after they've comped it, and it's like, oh, that scene has been comped, but they're using guides and methods that I've pitched for us to do. So it's this weird kind of like I had input on it, but I didn't have to directly do the task itself. So I have this weird kind of like if someone goes, oh, the comp looks like it's going really well, thank you for like that, and I'm just like, I didn't do it, but in some way I was involved in how it got done.
Yeah, no, I get that completely. I feel like that when I board something and then you see the animation and you feel real secondhand proud.
Yeah.
Because you're like, look how good the animator nailed this scene.
So the thing I said after that was like, you must have felt the same sort of thing when you've storyboarded something and then it comes back animated.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, that's the feeling. It's like, it's this weird feeling of like, I made this, but I didn't make this. Like, I made it because I storyboarded it, but it was animated by someone else. So it's this kind of cool feeling of like, pride and excitement, and it almost feels magic. Like you sent something off and it came back animated. Like, what the heck is that? And I didn't have to do it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But yeah, especially with stuff like the Rise movie where the animation was so good. Like, seeing some of that animation was like, holy
quack.
Holy guac. I didn't mean to be rude, by the way, when I said I wasn't listening. It's one of those times when I just said something honestly and it came out super blunt.
No, it's fine. You weren't listening.
I was distracted because I was scrubbing through my animation to try and see if it worked or not.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that what you were saying was going to involve me. So I was like, he's just chatting with chat while I do this.
Okay. I do it to you all the time.
Tell me that you're not listening to me.
No, just not be listening to you during the stream.
What?
What?
You're not listening to me all the time.
No.
What? Why?
Sometimes I get focused on what I'm doing.
I'm always talking about something super relevant to you every single time. Even if it's about Sonic.
Even if it's about Sonic.
Especially when it's about Sonic.
Uh-huh.
What I want. This is what I want. I want a pile of books in your arms. This is what I want. I want a pile of books in your arms.
Ironoki says, does anyone else here work in tech and have to be on call? I've not. Cromwell from Scribbling. Doig clicked on a cat video and warmed up his fingers for a quote retweet. How is this real? He braced himself. Wait. Doig clicked on a cat video and warmed up his fingers for a quote retweet.
Okay.
And then in quotes, how is this real? Shock face.
That is the kind of thing you'd say.
He braced himself and pressed send. A shockwave pulsing through his spine. He sat back, recovering from his self-loathing. His tweet was doing numbers. He spotted the center. This ain't it, Chief. Not to be outdone, Doig replied, L plus ratio, immediately doubling over in pain. Doig woke up, sweat dripping down his face. God, I hate how people write comments.
What does L ratio mean?
I think it's like L for the loss, and then maybe the ratio is like when you get. I think a ratio is when you get more comments to...
More quote retweets and comments than likes, right?
Yeah.
Because then it generally means people have a problem with what you said.
I think so. I actually would like to get more comments on stuff. I usually post something.
Oh really? Would you? Would you?
Yeah, just not...
Well then maybe bringing up the comments on stream and complaining about how people are saying nice stuff isn't the way to go.
I meant on Twitter. Yeah, YouTube comments good too. I just noticed there's patterns.
Well, what do you want? I mean, there are patterns on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
This looks like this character from this other thing.
Oh, that's the thing.
Reminds me of this pre-existing character. Hey, Radical Redhead. Pumpkin says, I think it means people are paying more attention to the comments in the original tweet.
Oh, okay.
Vert says, comments are nice on Twitter. What Twitter are you using, Vert? Jeez. I had a popular for me anyway, tweet, and ratio-wise there weren't that many comments. I think it's nice when people are nice on Twitter. This is a madly controversial opinion, but I think it's nice when people are nice on Twitter. And I think it's not nice when people aren't nice on Twitter. That's my hot take for the day.
I had a conversation with someone who said they didn't like Rise, and they ended the conversation with, "I really enjoyed this discussion." And I was like, "Me too."
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I won. I convinced them to watch the Rise.
Good. I'm glad that they've been convinced to watch Rise. I hope they like it. But I get scared of YouTube comment sections. I just don't go there. I comment on people telling them their work's cool and inspiring, and then I leave. And that's all I do.
You're just nice.
You know? I just got nothing else to say. I'm there for the art. When you got nothing else to say. Oh, it's the Crowell. Get it, Doig. Get.
We read that one.
Have we?
Yeah.
There must be another somewhere. Scribbling. Okay, Doig threw it away. I'm assuming we read it.
We read it before. Oh, it's here. Depth perception is a little bit busted. Wait. We read this one before. Calling us out that there's a little red scroll and then all of them are... Who was Scrooge before he was scrunged? Very good.
He was Scrooge before he was scrunged. What does that mean?
I don't know. There we go. Read this.
Read this.
Read
okay.
that. Read this.
Indy woke up. She cheated not only the game but herself. She didn't grow. Oh no, not this! She didn't grow. She didn't improve. She took a shortcut and gained nothing. She experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. It said that India didn't know the difference. The patch notes for Toon Boom updates were getting weirder and weirder. Isn't that weird take from someone where they were like, if you put your game on easy or something, then why are you even playing it? Legendary takes that go up alongside ninjas. If you don't get angry when you lose a game, you don't care enough.
No, it wasn't it. If you don't get angry after you lost a game, then you've lost twice or something like that.
Yay for rage problems. Whoa, what? Hinkapink says, did you know that Masahiro Sakurai, creator of Smash Brothers, is opening a YouTube channel to talk about history and practices of game design?
Well, that's really cool, but also go to bed, Sakurai. You've earned it.
Go to bed, Sakurai. have an early night, Sakurai. Sakurai, go and rest.
So I usually play Sephiroth
so cool.
in Smash, and I've recently just tried to play as other characters. Right now, I returned to playing as Toon Link, and the stark difference between like the two characters and the movement styles is just super cool. Like Smash Brothers is such a well put together, mechanically done game. Like the character the character controller alone in that is just so satisfying. Like there's so much thought to make the character feel like they're moving like they should. But to have that distinct difference, but to still have characters able to match up against one another. Yeah.
It's great.
I think that sub did have an egg on top. Yeah, it's this one. This one has a burger.
The absolute attention to detail and love and care that's put into crafting those character movements and animations.
Is it meant to have an egg on top? I thought I saw an egg on top one. Where'd it go?
That's amazing though. I will 100% subscribe to that YouTube channel. It sounds great. Commander Squeak says, I just wish the netcode on Smash was good. Yeah. Yeah. It's the weird thing Nintendo have where it's like, they have a really polished, beautiful, wonderful, fun game. And then there's one part of it where you're just like, you don't know what they were thinking when they designed it. But it's just the most backward ass thing in the world. And it's so weird to have this incredibly like advanced, top of the line game that's doing so many things right. And then have within that same game a really backward ass way of doing things, like the netcode.
Oh, and here's this channel. Whoa.
It's already there. I'm gonna go and subscribe right now.
Does it have a video on it yet, or is it just the channel? Oh, I got about this channel.
Oh my gosh, this is cute. This is cute.
229,000 subscribers, and this is probably like day 2.
Yeah, it is. 1 day ago. That's awesome though. Wow, 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 wow. I love Kirby Dream Land. It's one of my favorite games. I'm gonna get to learn about it. I feel the same as when I learned that Jables was on YouTube. I was like, Jack Black has a YouTube channel where he plays games, but he never actually plays any games. It's the fucking best thing in the world. Every single episode is like, Jack Black plays like Grand Theft Auto, and then you click on the video and he never fucking plays the game at all.
Why does this look like we're in season 4 of Stranger Things?
Wow. What do you guys think? You think we should be in season 5 of Stranger Things? You think they should get us as extra child actors? Just the bird and the bear in the background of scenes in Hawkins.
We could be plushes.
We could be plushes.
Do. So there was a recent change in exclusivity for Twitch partners, and I was trying to look up whether it meant that that VODs still have the 24-hour thing.
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out.
So Pirate Software posted something, and that's where I saw it. But apparently, there's no longer an exclusivity clause for Twitch. So look this up because I haven't actually looked into it. But what that could mean is that it could mean that we can stream to. No,
are you talking about simulcasting?
Yes.
I think they still have some weird rules where it's like you can simulcast to like TikTok and Instagram, but not to Facebook or YouTube at the same time.
Okay. But in terms of uploading the VODs, maybe we can upload those earlier. We'd have to wait a day anymore. Which would be nice.
Yeah, it would be cool if they were just there and up.
Yeah, just immediately.
But like maybe still scheduled for like the 6 p.m. slot or something.
I wonder why they decided to change their tune on it. Like, what's the benefit to them? Because there has to be a benefit to them.
I think it's so that Twitch people can use other platforms to pull people back over to Twitch. They realize that if they help their creators, maybe that more people will be like, what's this Twitch thing?
Maybe. Doubt.
The idea is to allow the vertical socials. You mean the ones that are vertical screens? Streamers use TikTok to draw a new audience all the time. So if they can just stream directly to there, then it makes it easier, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. If it's a TikTok thing, where they're like, people are coming over from TikTok when they see that someone's streaming on Twitch, so...
Oh, vertical means they're not provide the same product or service. So not not
gotcha.
allowing it onto something like YouTube, which already allows
Streaming.
streaming to. Yeah. Not gonna lie, simulcasting to YouTube would be
It would be difficult.
interesting.
Just because we'd have to follow 2 chats at the same time.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons they gave of like it would make the experience for the streamer harder.
Yeah. It would, but I would argue that the streamer should get to decide that,
Yeah.
not the platform. If the streamer wants to make life harder for themselves, let them. And maybe something innovative will come out of that for the streamer.
We did do simulcasting for a while. I saw some videos which were like don't do it, and our experience has been interesting in that as soon as we were only in one place, it did grow, but I think discoverability was a bit easier.
I don't know whether it grew because we were in one place though, or because it grew just because people discovered us.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know what would happen if we did a YouTube stream now, but I'd be willing to like test it and see.
You'd have to do a thing where it's like the YouTube stream is the people who don't want the streamer to be able to read their comments.
What? What were you talking? I feel like you slighted me there and I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't slight you at all. I was just thinking about what the advantages could be to having 2 streams going at the same time.
No. I just mean do a stream on YouTube,
Yeah.
just on its own.
Just for funsies. Well, we should do our Patreon streams there probably.
Martina says, "Do you need mods for the YouTube stream?" Lol.
No.
Martina, I think you're already like, you're already a manager, so you probably, it probably is above a mod in terms of what you can do. For those that are unaware, Martina pretty much runs our VODs channel and makes sure everything goes up there and makes the thumbnails and everything. She's a golden god when it comes to our VODs channel.
Yeah.
Our VODs channel would be very...
It would be barren.
It would be...
It would do nothing.
It
There'd
would
be
be
nothing up.
It would be the same thumbnail with the date changing, if that.
And they'd be uploaded in
guys
batches like every 6 months whenever I remind Mike it needs to be done.
Yeah, the VODing has happened at least twice under my charge.
But it hasn't happened while Martina's been here.
Nope. Royce Remix says, in my experience, YouTube brought more new random people over in a stream, but also that many fewer people who actually stuck around or ever came back.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'd just be interested because our YouTube channel was maybe like...
It's when we
9.
started.
Yeah, it was like... Didn't have that many subscribers, but in the last 6 months, 7 months, the subscriber count has tripled. What do you mean?
Well, you know.
But I don't know.
I mean, I'm very happy it's tripled. I think what I was thinking was like, I feel like it's tripled just mainly because of just a couple of videos that got a weirdly big. And so hopefully people aren't just on the channel for more of just that kind of stuff. Because otherwise, if we streamed on YouTube, we'd probably have a lot of people saying, when you're going to do another Brooklyn Nine-Nine video. I'd have to tell them, never! That's not true. I would like to do another one. But, you know, just when I fancy doing it. When I have the time and the drive to do it.
Yeah. Checking something, checking my timetable, see if I got somewhere to be.
Oh, are you checking if you got a meeting?
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, let's run over 10 just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah,
Just a wee bit.
just a wee bit.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum, make it the sweetest that I've ever seen.
Glim will have to wait a little. That's okay, but he's in Australia. I think he's in Australia, right?
Wait, who?
Gwilym.
Oh, yeah, I think so. We need to go to Australia, Doig. There's so many people we need to visit.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
The no clip is still it's still auto completes when I type in your channel. What no clip?
The no clip.
What no clip?
The no clip.
The one you linked. No, the no. Ed is everywhere.
You're just reading things now, Doig.
Yeah. What is this?
Think of all the quackers you could be meeting,
People-
right? I need to meet a quacker.
7 months ago. No. What is this? Putting in
Pretty
requests
gamer.
for other shows as well. It's not just like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. There's like, okay, but make
Oh.
it from like The Office, and there's another one.
No.
Fair enough. Okay, that's yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, our editor is in Australia.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As is Flying Bark. You know, as is a couple of pals. So I definitely want to go. I've always wanted to go anyway, just because it looks like a really nice place.
I'm up for it.
Yes.
The flight to there is probably longer than
Yeah.
you should go to Australia from LA. You should go to LA for a bit and then go to Australia after LA.
Yeah. Is it closer?
I think it might be marginally closer.
Just
I'm not
marginally.
sure. I'm not sure.
So what's the point in going to LA if it's only going to shave like 2 hours off my plane trip? It
Around
takes
the
me 11
world.
hours to get there.
What if we went LA, Australia,
La.
Japan,
All around the world.
and then back? No, Japan,
How close is Japan?
Amsterdam, and then back.
How close is Japan to Australia?
I
Not
don't know.
close at all.
Do you want me to look this up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take me on a trip. I want to see LA. Where are we? I can't talk. Roast Remix says, "Where are you guys located now?" We're in England, the land of the Ings.
Ah.
Ha.
Okay, I'll look up LA to Sydney. The world is big.
It is. It's so big, and there's so much of it I want to see. Take me on a trip. I want to see LA.
So, okay, so to compare, okay, it's about 15 hours.
To Australia.
Yeah, but from where we are, it's about
Well, what was the 15 hours from if you weren't doing it from where we are?
No, I'm comparing LA to Sydney is about 15 hours on average.
What do you mean comparing LA to Sydney? Which one is 15 hours to get there?
LA to Sydney.
Oh, LA to Sydney is 15 hours.
Yeah, on average. From where we are to Sydney is about, for the lowest price, is 1 day plus 15 hours.
So it's not worth going to LA first at all.
Why?
Well, because it'd be 15 hours to get to it'd be like 16 to 18 hours to get to LA.
Yeah, but I'm not
And then
saying
a
that. I'm
further
not.
15.
Wait. I'm not saying that we go directly from us to LA and directly go to. I'm not saying
What?
the route. I'm
What?
saying you spend some time in LA and you break up the trip.
But it's not breaking up the trip because it's additionally another 15 hours on top of once you've been to LA.
Yeah.
So you're not breaking up anything.
What do you mean? The one of them is like 39 hours
Listen.
and one of them is 15 hours. Wouldn't you want to go to LA for like 15 hours, then spend some time there, and then fly for another 15 hours and go to a different place?
Well, what's the shortest route from here to Australia?
There's no shortest route.
No, I mean, what's the fastest time? Because you gave me, what did you say, the cheapest?
Yes.
Give me the one which has the best time.
The best time is 23 hours.
So it's 23 hours versus 30 hours.
Yeah.
Well, more than 30 hours. Because it takes 18 to get to LA.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
like,
it might take it slightly less if we went a more direct way.
So it's like 32 hours versus 23 hours. Oh. Oh, I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
And then Tokyo. And it's-
Kipping says 23 hours. Is Australia in the middle of the ocean or something?
and then from Sydney to Tokyo is about 10 hours.
Oh my gosh. Why is Sydney so far away from everything? Why is it so far? What's close to Australia?
It only Pilkey says it only takes 9 to 11 to get to San Francisco. Yeah, we went a weird way. That's why I was saying if we went a more direct way, it might not be 18. It was 18 hours in total, including the changeovers.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Who's a good boy? Oh,
Who's a good boy?
hello.
Who is a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
He wants attention from Mike, so he's getting it.
Yeah. Hello.
Which software are we using? I'm using Toon Boom Harmony.
Who's a good boy?
New Zealand. Let's go to New Zealand then instead. And then
Aww. Who's a gooby goober? Oh, I love this little bat. I was trying to say boy and man at the same time. I'm just a little bat.
little bat.
Little bastard. Don't wriggle. Get loved. Get loved, little man.
Aww.
Aww. Go on then.
Kursik says, I like how Doig's voice goes up 20 million pitches. It's true, that's the Kumar effect.
Oh, he's just he did a little chirp, and then I looked over and he was like trying to like boop his head off my hand.
It was very cute. I saw it. And it was really cute.
All right, guys. I'll show you things.
I think he wants to show you guys cats. Oh yeah, yeah. Bam, 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 ba, 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 da, bow. Okay. Midnight radio.
Buffy cam. Yeah.
Buffy cam. I like how you still call it Buffy cam, even though the cats aren't Buffy.
That's what it's called.
Oh, really?
So can you see the laser pointer on the? You
Yes.
can sort of see it. Yeah, you can sort of see it. Cool.
Now you just need some cats.
There we go.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There he is.
It's the cat summoning wand.
Little Kuma.
Little man. Little man trying to find a thing.
There they go. It's so cute. It like taps into their insect killing instincts. Because they react exactly the same way when there's like a moth or something in the room.
I have a cat summoning wand now. This is magic. This is magic. Look at them. Look at them both. Oh, you can't really see them too well. Hang on. I need to replug this better. There they are. Wait a minute. Put it on here.
To the midnight radio.
There we go. Kitties.
Sing along to the midnight radio.
I love them. I love them so much. Look at them. Look at them. They got big, huh? The little goobers. Hello.
Hey guys. Hello.
Look how much bigger Kuma is than Sparrow now. He's a chunky boy.
He sure is. He's got that big butt. Does Doig have a meeting today?
I don't have a meeting. I will have to go shortly, but I didn't have one strictly at 10 yet. I'm on flexi time, so I can...
Flex.
No, it means I can start a little later, work a little later. Yeah, I called him bear in Japanese.
And
Now
then,
they fight. Now they fight.
Now they fight.
Oh man, did you see that? Did you see that little retraction? She was like, "I'm gonna bite you." Yeah, so we gave them bear and bird names.
And then we found out that there's actually like a streaming duo called Kuma and Sparrow.
Oh yeah.
And we found it out after we already called the cats that, so we're like, oh well, we can't change their names now.
They're
But yeah, that
already
was a
on the
weird
vet
coincidence.
documents. They've gone away.
Yeah, for serious, there's like a streaming duo called Kuma and Princess Sparrow. I think they're VTubers. Are they VTubers?
I think they've got little characters, yeah.
Those streamers have the names, the honor of being named after quality cats. They came first. It's a thing, so we just
I think we had like crossed paths before we got the cats.
yeah.
So it just stuck in our subconscious because it was
Yes.
like, yeah.
It must have been something like that, yeah. It's too much of a coincidence.
How do we know they're not just your cats using VTuber avatars? We don't. Don't know. So is this the sort of loudspeaker you were meaning, India?
Kind of, yeah, but I don't really want it to just be a speaker in the middle of the floor.
Okay.
Like, I want to integrate this stuff together to create a world from these elements.
Okay, I get you.
Not just have these elements plopped into the world.
Okay, I get you.
You know, you can go a bit abstract with it.
Yeah, let's dally up this shit.
You can have a floor that is a speaker, or like circles in the background that symbolize it.
Okay. I'm with you.
What's really strange is they have cats called Doig and Swift. Can you imagine?
That'd be really...
Can you imagine if we got cats and called them Doig and Swift?
Revenge.
Scribbler says don't circuses kind of have speakers up on poles or something. They might. We're trying to make kind of an abstract jumble of elements into an environment. So we're not trying to make it realistic to what a circus would have.
Why won't this let me
BMO says, is there an app I can use on my computer? What for?
Oh, I get it.
You need to export your animations to WebM or GIFs in Clip Studio. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't use Clip Studio, so I'm not sure.
What if you exported it to like a format that Clip can and then use a converter?
You could export it as a PNG sequence or something, and then import it into a different program. It's 4 a.m. and I'm not even tired.
What's your favorite part about our stream?
Me?
What? No.
Oh.
You can answer it as well. I'm
No,
more
it's
curious.
okay. You don't want to know what I think.
No, you can you answer as well, or think about it. Think about what your answer. Like, what keeps you coming back? Genuine question.
Why are you wondering, Doig?
I want to know what people find appealing. I want to ask it directly. Screw analytics. I want to know. Pablo's answer is you guys.
Aw.
Your favorite part of our stream is the streamer. Well,
That's really nice.
that is nice.
Were you going to say something sassy? Your well sounded so sassy. Well,
I was gonna say we didn't decide on who's on the stream, so can't take credit for that.
Yeah, we can't replace those guys either, unfortunately.
Yeah,
like we've tried. We've tried to kick them off, but we can't
Can't improve on that.
we can't seem to get them to leave. Game! Okay.
Ghost mods in the grab is the best feature. Oh,
Mhm.
biased, but based.
Goobers and positive vibes and creativity. The cute overlay, the art, a lot of people saying personalities, which is really nice. The aesthetic says scribbling. And the Unity scene sets you apart as well. Cats are a good feature.
Yeah, I knew we had to get cats for that USB. No one else has cats on Twitch.
Kid Nerd says the wild variety of inspiring topics that get discussed. VM Motive says, I like your attitude about things. I'm a jaded dude and your wholesomeness gives me a refresh. Oh, that's nice.
I feel like I'm quite jaded though.
It's a genuine desire to create and it's contagious. You're not that jaded, you just pretend to be. Underneath that cracked, old, grumpy surface.
Beats the heart of a true child because I stole it.
Royce says, as an animator, I like watching animators animate and you guys have chill vibes. Cool.
I'm surprised there's not more animators animating just on Twitch because it's such a long process to do.
I think that's part of the reason, to be honest. I think because it's a super long process to do, a lot of people end up doing it for work and therefore can't share what they're doing because of NDAs.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like not the kind of thing many people do just as a hobby for fun because it takes so long.
That's why it's special when you find channels like Kurzik and
Yeah. Or Prat Bros.
Yeah. And Clyde.
Mm-hmm. And Boyka.
Yeah, yeah.
And the person who does the what are they called? The Crendor, the Jesse and
Is
Dan.
it Super Daniel?
yeah, Super Daniel.
Yeah, they're fun.
I'd say Shooch, but every time Shooch streams, he just reads the Kung Fu Panda script.
That's both true and not true.
He doesn't animate anything. He just reads the Kung Fu Panda script again and again. Cox and Crendor, yes, Cox and Crendor animated is so good. Oh, Kieran says, before watching you guys, I would never have known doing an animator overlay was possible, and you both single-handedly influenced a significant change in what I was originally going to do with streaming. Yeah!
Oh dear.
That's awesome!
Kieran, did you study at the universities in Dundee? It's cool if not, I'm just curious. Because I did, so...
Weird flex, but okay.
It's not a weird flex, I'm just like...
I was just joking. I was winding you up deliberately. I did not mean that you were actually flexing, don't worry. Someone says it all the time on the Dungeons and Daddies podcast, and now I'm like looking for opportunities.
You're just looking for flex, like
Flex
slap
adjacent.
downs. Yeah. You did? Oh, cool. Cool. When I went, there's this guy who was really outspoken about how he thought the course could be improved. Like, he really wasn't, when he got there, he wasn't happy with like how it was structured. That person went on to become a lecturer, and I think is now the kind of leader of the department, and has been making the changes that he wished he'd saw.
Well, that's pretty inspiring.
Which I thought is, yeah, it's super cool. It's like, no, it needs to be more like this. Did it?
Make it so.
No, Dana Galloway was already teaching. No, that person's name is Ryan. Unless Dana has got the job, I thought Ryan has got. But yeah. I hope Doig did see all the answers people sent in.
Yeah, though, you asked a question. You gotta only read the answers. They'll make you feel pretty good.
It's a package deal. I came for the animate activities. I was really drawn in by the overlay, but all of it is just entry to show warm, sport, passionate people, you guys. A Doig Swift a day keeps the art melancholy away.
Aww.
Okay, I mostly only watch art streams. My favorite streams are the ones where I can actually chat with the streamer. I love when I can either have a good conversation, or when the stream has a bit that I as a viewer can lean into. You do both, and you have a way of being super genuinely excited when your community shares news, or I don't know, say cute little speed draw doodles on a post-it. Just all in all, I feel like I'm a part of a community here.
Aww.
Yeah, that's something I really appreciate, and it's also something I worry about losing over time. So I think
We just gotta make sure we don't get any bigger than we already are. So
Yeah.
no one tell anyone about the stream.
Yeah,
Keep it a secret.
we have to make our own Twitch fight club. Yeah, I always want to be able to keep being able to do this, and that's all I really need.
Yeah. Honestly, like when I see very big streamers and I see their chats and I'm like, oh man, you cannot read anything. It's just like super fast scrolling thing. I don't want that.
I do not want.
No.
Chasse Moulin says, I'm still new to the stream and don't understand what's going on when you're in that 3D scene moving your characters around. I'm sticking around until I understand what the hell you guys are doing.
Listen, even we don't understand.
Kieran says, honestly, the animatic overlay is what first really inspired me, but the more I stayed, the more I realized just how comfortable I was being here, and then made me make the effort to watch whenever I can. Many good vibes and wholesomeness.
Oh.
And you both have a fun dynamic. The fun dynamic, I think, really helps. I really do believe that for streaming, it's a lot. I find streams where people are able to talk to one another as well as chat more engaging. There's a number of times where I've jumped into a stream and I'm like, this person, I've seen like clips of them on Twitter, and they seem really fun and engaging. I jump on a stream and it's just them pretty much just replying to stream events, like, yo, thank you for this, oh hey, thanks for the, okay, thank you for, and as a new viewer or whatever, I find this strange like resistance in my brain where I'm like, I kind of want to hear what they have to say, not what they have to react and reply with. Weirdly, I have this weird thing where I'm like, if someone's spending a majority of their time just just kind of reacting to the Twitch machine. I'm like, where's my in? Where do I?
I don't think that's weird at all. I think that makes sense. It's definitely easier to stream with a partner though. If anyone here wants to stream and hasn't yet, and you can get yourself a stream partner, I just think it's also much easier to stream that way. It's nice to have someone to bounce off.
Yeah,
Be
it's
able to have
partially why
conversations with.
I've calmed down a little bit on like people following us and not calling them out every time or whatever. I'm super thankful for everyone that follows,
Absolutely.
but I don't want to break the conversation to kind of like break the momentum of stuff sometimes. So I'm like consciously like trying to not be the thing that annoys me weirdly. Not weirdly, that makes sense. Being Motive says, I would never have dreamed to learn animation, but thanks to you guys, you encouraged me to learn it. And even though I'm not a true animator,
What? You are. If you
Uh,
animate, you're an animator.
if you animate, you're an animator. I feel confident I can learn good things on my own with practice. I think what we've always tried to strive to do is show how approachable we want people to feel animation is. Like for those that don't know where they're starting out or where they should start or anything like that, just show the pitfalls as well as the peaks and troughs of it all. Like I think when first starting out, it was the like, oh, what happens if we make a mistake on the stream? And it's like, well, that's valuable because we then can show the process of like how you dig yourself out of that.
Yeah, if you make a mistake, you make a mistake, because pretending that we don't is a lie. Like, we make mistakes all the time. I think it's valuable to show them, 'cause I think it diffuses the fear that people feel when they're going into animation. And like, well, what if I don't do it right? And it's like, well, that's fine. You either fix it or you just move on and do the next thing and learn from it.
Sure.
Like here, the hair makes no sense now.
Should I go back and screenshot the answers later, Doig Switch? I'm trying to go through them, Martina. Positive energy. If the chat goes quickly, then you can switch to sub-only mode, which means more people need to subscribe to chat, which means you have more money for Jaffa Cakes.
Oh, I don't like that though.
India doesn't like that mechanic.
I don't like putting it in sub-only chat mode or follower-only chat mode. I don't know. I just feel like then you're pressuring people or making an ask for them to have to do something in order to enjoy. I don't like doing that. You can just do slow mode though, can't you? But I think slow mode is still pretty fast.
Kieran says, what's absolutely whack is me and my housemate started our own YouTube channel about the same time you guys did. So,
Whoa!
2017?
A long time ago.
And I had the idea of, instead of doing the typical face cam, I'd animate what I understand now as PNG tubers. I was naive and ambitious back then. What we ended up doing
You were
instead,
ahead of the curve is what you were.
yeah. What we ended up doing instead is having static PNG tubers. With what I know now, we've had the discussion of resurrecting the original idea.
That's a really... Yeah, if you do it, then let us know, because that's great.
Yeah, that was part of the decision making we had, was like, if we wanted to make videos, it would be easier to kind of like set up game. It would be easier to set up our little characters and just talk about stuff. So that was part of why I built this. 1 second. Oh, I got reset. I'm trying to get the... Oh, it's probably gone. Nope, here it is. Stupid cereal box. And wait, it'll be fine. It'll explode in a second. Because we had Toon Boom puppets that India made of us. And I was trying to figure out a way to get those into basically I was trying to work out how to get those as characters that we could animate while we were on stream. This was before I'd even seen or heard PNG tubers or anything like the software. and I was looking at like Adobe character animator and things like that. And basically it would have meant taking the rig that you'd already made and rebuilding the rig. And so it was just like, I could probably do the same thing in 3D a lot easier and get the kind of interactability that I have in my head. And that's what led me to building these little goobers. I remember back when I pitched it to India, she was like, if you do it in 3D, then I don't want to animate anything for it.
Just don't ask me to animate anything for it.
And I didn't.
Nope. Our animations are provided by other pals. So a lot of them were done by Jaden Animates. And then this particular one of mine was done by Kawa.
Which is super cute.
And then this one, we just got off Miximo. Can you take your Cintiq thing off the screen so I can see myself? Yeah, take that Wacom
I
thing.
didn't realize that was there. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Then this one is just from Miximo. We just found it on Miximo. Yeah. I don't often find like appropriate times to use it, but it's here.
Doig, Swift, VODs.
So I've got Sylvia mostly in.
Nice.
I think I just need to start her a little bit earlier because we can see here that Midge's animation starts here. Sylvia doesn't start till 3 frames later here. So I'm going to give her an extra starting frame just in case to make sure that I can start her as early as possible.
Super cool.
And then I need to animate the books on the floor. And then I need to animate her going off into the distance.
When I was talking earlier about our VODs channel, this is what I was meaning. This is Martina.
Oh, JT Animation says, I'm not sure if you remember me, but I used to be called Oddsaran. I remember Oddsaran.
Yo!
How's it going?
So...
Because it says one day we'll finally behold the buff Doig model in action.
Yes,
Man.
Yeah.
I think Doig is still hoping that he can kind of go into doing this overlay full time when it comes to his birthday in October.
Or at least like be able to have. I'm basically going to take, if I can, a little bit of a break.
We're going to see if we can make a go of, if he does this full time, can we support ourselves? So that's probably going to be a good time for him to try putting in a lot of new stuff.
Okay, I think 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Yeah, you can see here on the thumbnails the little Toon Boom puppet avatar that we had.
And look, this is all the Rise of Human Tea stuff I was doing.
Yeah.
I was doing it while I was working on the movie because I was like, my love for this franchise cannot be contained.
Yeah, let me click on maybe one of the... I really like this thumbnail idea.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh! A raid!
Oh, hello!
Hello! Welcome. Oh, what if Julia?
Hello!
Hey, Julia! What's up?
How are you all doing? Welcome in.
How's it going?
This is such a pleasant surprise. Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
How are you?
I don't know if we're going to defeat them all. This is
There's a lot of them.
This
There's a
is
lot
the
of
most
people.
jelly cats we've ever seen. Come on, guys, we gotta do it. Come on.
Hey, they're doing it.
They're doing it. They're clearing it
doing it.
out.
You're doing
Oh my
it,
gosh. There's a couple at the front.
Whoa!
Can we survive? Can we survive?
It's so hard to get the ones at the front.
Oh, they did it. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if they did. I don't know.
You're not sure?
I'm not 100% sure.
Let's see. Oh, I see some jelly cats in here. Hello. It's
Hello.
lovely to see you. Welcome in.
Welcome.
We're Doig and Swift. We're a couple of goobers on the internet.
Hiya.
I'm
Oh.
Swift. He's Doig. We do art and animation here and just goof off and talk about stuff on our airship. What were you guys up to at What If Julia's stream? Julia, how you doing? It is the lovely lady.
Lovely, lovely lady. What were you doing on Julia's stream?
How's it going?
We're waiting for your responses. What if Julia? What if read book?
What if read book?
Played some Sims. Oh,
Played some Sims.
rad.
That's awesome. Did you lock anybody in a room without a door? Did you set a fire to anybody?
Did you leave them in the swimming pool? That was
Almost. That's awesome. Honestly, I love just playing Sims just to design all the houses that I wish that I could live in. Just be like, here's my ideal apartment, I'm gonna make it. Almost killed the kids on purpose, but decided not to. I'm proud of you.
turned left at the last second.
Yeah, because like it's just, I just like looking at all the things I'll never have. Hey, little man. Sorry,
little
a cat's meowing at me.
We have cats.
Just give me 1 sec, I've got to pet him.
So yeah, let me give you a little bit of an introduction if you've not been here before. Indy and I are animators and artists. We work professionally in both freelance and at various studios. We've made a couple of things in the past that are worth checking out. One of them is, if you see in the top left of the screen here, there's a poster for a animated music video called Starlight Brigade. I think our mods are furiously linking you to things in the chat. So if you're curious, that was an animated music video we released in 2019, which is a little bit ago. But since then, we both worked in various other projects. More recently, Swifty storyboarded on the Rise of the TMNT movie. And that released on Netflix just this past couple weeks. So if you haven't seen that yet, totally recommend checking out. It's a good movie. A lot of the work that we did were with Knights of Light Table. And since then, we both just kind of like, throughout all of that, we've just been streaming and stuff. So we love to share the process of how to make stuff. And I'm getting nervous.
I'm back. I finished petting him.
Oh, you did?
I did. He was so
boy.
cute. Yeah, we got kittens like 4 months ago or something.
Yeah.
And they're growing up so fast and they're so cute.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, everybody watch the Rise movie. It's really good. It's really good. I'm not biased. It's really good, and I worked on it. Go and watch it. It's great. Rise of the TMNT on Netflix. Go and see it. It's awesome.
Where did the... Oh, no.
What is that? Did they knock the camera off your desk or something?
They did.
That's pretty funny.
Hang on.
Behold, the underside of Doig's desk.
He's a boy. I probably shouldn't show you that because that's a mess behind there. But he's down by my feet.
Show feet.
I'm not showing feet. I'm not showing feet.
Show Kuma feet.
I'll show Kuma in a second.
Show Kuma paws.
Kuma paws.
Show us the beans.
All right. This is our cat tree.
This is a cat tree.
There's many like it, but this one is ours. And this is the boy.
Here he is. Here comes the boy.
Dude.
There he is.
I have a magic wand that summons cats now.
So cute. There he is.
There's our boy. There's a cat cam as well, yeah.
Yeah, there sure is.
Hello, little man.
But yeah, I was just so what I've been doing today so far is I've been doing some animation for the trailer I'm making for my graphic novel that came out. It's called The Girl and the Glim, and it's published by IDW. And my initial thought was, hey, I'm an animator. I should animate a trailer for this. And I tried to animate a trailer that would come out before the book. But animation takes a long time. And I was also working at the same time. So I'm still making it. And it's going to come out eventually. The trailer, that is.
But it's real.
It's a real book. Look at it. It's a real book. It exists. You can buy it. So if you like stories about kids fighting monsters at school, then check it out. And if not, then don't. It's fine.
It's pretty cool.
We worked real hard on it. And yeah, one day there'll be a trailer. In another 5 years, there'll be a trailer. Probably.
It's got spooky monsters.
And Naoki says it's like reading a cartoon show. I think that's my inner animator coming out. Is you can really tell, I think, that I'm an animator first and a comic book artist second when you read the book. There's a lot of panels in there. A lot of movement. How have I not managed to get a single bit yet? Ah! There we go. Thank you so much. JC Animations, thank you very, very much for 50 bits. You can't wait to see the trailer. We can show you some little bits from it if you want.
You want to see some little bits?
There's a few little finished bits. But the main 2 big shots are the ones we're working on.
How would I find them?
Oh, whoa! Hey, thank you so much! Whoa, that's so many! 169 bits from Royce Remix. Thank you. I get them all. Gotta catch them all. Get dope bits.
If any of the mods have like a quick tweet I can jump to, because we tweeted them out.
They're also on our TikTok if you wanted to find them faster.
They are. You're right.
Just because we barely post on the TikTok, so there'll be more at the top. I'm so covered in bits. Oh my gosh! Panel Waffles, thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to be so covered in bits. I'm going to look fabulous. Stick to me! This is just my way of cleaning up. Nice. Looking good. Nice.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Found
Oh!
a bit.
Tiny mode activated. Huh.
I found a thing. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Here we are.
Here we are. So here are some shots that we already animated.
Our cat is pooping through it.
The cat is pooping. There you go. And then there's a couple of other ones.
Yeah. I don't know where to find the other ones, but those are the good. Those are good ones.
Was this animated in Toon Boom? It was, yeah. So I'm working on another one now. I was just doing this background character who's called Sylvia. And you can kind of see...
Oh, we got TikToks. Thank you, Martina.
You can kind of see what I got going on. If it wants to play smoothly.
So there's that one, and then there's this one. Oh, did I click the same one again?
So this is one I'm working on right now.
And this one. So it's coming to it's coming together.
Yep, it's coming together. You know, bit by bit, I do a little bit. I meant to do a little bit every morning, but the last couple of weeks have been pretty bonkers. But I'm getting back into it now, doing a little bit of it every morning. We'll chip away at it until it's done.
So sorry for the massive info dump. This is most people we've ever seen. But appreciate you all coming over.
Yeah,
How are
thank
you all
you.
doing? How is it going? Fnac, hello.
Hey, Fnac.
So yeah, this is going to be a large panning background for one of the later shots that we're doing. So it's big. It's got a big pan through a number of kind of cool environments. JC Animation says, I'm currently working as a freelance rig artist. That's really cool.
Ooh,
is
cool.
that like Toon Boom 2D puppet rigs, or is that
3D rigs. So you talked about not getting too big, and then Julia ruins it all. No, this
How
is
dare you, Julia?
this is fine.
Gosh darn it.
So yeah, if you have any questions or you have anything burning in your brain, let us know.
I just want to chat about anything as well. Let us know what you guys are up to today.
Wow. Rise of the TMNT was the movie on Netflix, right? That's correct. Yeah.
It sure is. Go watch it. Enjoy.
Swifty worked alongside the heads of story to craft some pretty poignant sequences in there. She put her Swifty magic in there.
I put my heart into it, and I was working with amazing people, so they were really helpful in like helping me push it.
We recently traveled for the premiere. India got to go to Nickelodeon and go on the orange carpet.
Yeah.
And meet a bunch of folks that she's been working with. Which was super important to her. So I'm really glad you got to do that with me.
Me too. I almost didn't get to because there was a lot of stuff going on with my passport, and then I got ill.
Yeah, the India's passport. Basically, we had to book the travel in order to have proof that we needed to expedite the processing on our passport. And so we put down like, I think it was like two last minute booking flights from here to LA, it's not a small amount.
No, it was expensive. It was expensive, and it was a wibbly wobbly route.
And yeah, we went through Florida, which we learned later was like weird.
Yeah, we didn't know at the time it was weird, but when we got there, people were like, "Why did you go through Florida?" We're like, "Well, that's just where their ticket sent us. I don't know."
And India's passport arrived like 5 days before the flights were. It was crazy and stressful. But we're on the other side of it now. It's weird to think in the space of like 2 weeks, we booked travel, got passport, traveled, did it, and came back. It's like...
Yeah, do you remember getting so nervous about whether we could go, and now it's over?
Yeah.
It's so weird. Time is weird.
Trying out doing some sort of like cool fractal pattern on the outside of this.
Rad.
Like, almost like broken glass. I don't know.
Yes, get the mirrors in there. That's important.
Oh, the boy. Hey, little man.
Hey. Hey, little boy. Hey. Oh my god, before I could get to him.
Are you looking for your sister? Are you looking for your sister? Yeah?
Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. He's standing on top of Mike's shoulders right now. Yeah, I think he wants down.
Oh man. Who's the little man? He stole my chair. He stole my chair. Yeah, we call him little man a lot. Does anyone else have cats who sleep or like they rest next to doors, like along a groove of a door? If only I had a wand to chase him off with. No, he jumped down pretty quick. Are there any artists or animators amongst you? that have come over from the Julia raid. Mine like the airflow under the door. That was my suspicion. Yeah, that there's a little draft or something. They must be using it as some sort of like air conditioner. That must be it. Oh, little man, it's getting some cool.
Oh,
What? Are you expecting a?
I'm not expecting anything.
Okay, let me.
That door
I'll
just
go
went.
see what that is.
A chromail. Let's see. Panna Waffle says you two are such an amazing duo. Thank you. And I was just wondering, how do you two meet? Yeah, sure thing. I can tell the story. It's not super exciting, unfortunately, but basically, we both saw one another's art on Facebook and just followed one another because we always follow artists that we admire. And I was making an indie game at the time with some friends, and we were looking for people to help us out with the art. And I remembered a certain piece that I'd seen on Mike's timeline, so I asked him if he would work with us, and he said yeah. So he worked with us for a little bit on a game that me and some friends were making, and we ended up just kind of hitting it off, and we chatted like way past when the project was over. And you know, eventually, because he was living in Scotland and I was living in England at the time, eventually we were like, do you want to meet up and just hang out in town or something? And so we had a couple of meets and just really got on. It's not for us. Oh no! Oh, it's for a person who lived here before us. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. We're gonna have to email him and tell him. Starspike said it's me at the door demanding to see this little man. Yeah, so then we moved in together. And it's been like that ever since.
Oh, someone asked
How we met.
How we met.
Is there anything you want to add to the story? I gave the very rough broad strokes.
I heard a bit of it. No, I think you covered it. I think there was a period of time where Facebook was sort of the place to go for artists to connect. And so like I was just adding cool artists that I saw on Facebook, even if we didn't have like mutual friends or anything, because it was a way to kind of network then. And yeah, I think you were a mutual friend of someone that I went to university with.
I know who that was.
Yeah. And so when I saw your profile and I was like, India Swift, that's a cool name. I wonder who that is and how do you know them? And I just checked out your profile and it was just full of art, drawings, animations, really cool sketches. I just fell in love. Honestly.
I don't believe you fell in love until we got to know each other a little bit.
Sure.
It's just me.
Yeah, I just thought what you were doing was crazy cool and amazing, and I just wanted to get to know you.
Aw.
And then we met a couple of months later, I think. I was headed to a concept art workshop in London, which meant that my route back, I decided to, like, rather than go direct back on the Megabus, which is a bus company that's fairly cheap for travel in the UK, or was. I don't know how it is now. I went back via another location, which is where we met up. And I was supposed to spend I was supposed to go to an event in the afternoon with you, and then just kind of hang out, but we ended up walking around that city until like 1 or 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah, just talking. and leaning on bridges.
Yep. Zazanir, appreciated. Thank you. They're saying that I understand almost nothing of what you were saying because they're Brazilian, but I wanted to let you know that I really like your work, and that's a Google translated message. Appreciate you putting the time.
Thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. That's lovely.
I wish I spoke more languages so that I could just break fluently into.
Oh, me too. I wish I knew them all.
I'm tracking my brain. What's the most common language used in Brazil? My brain is like telling me Portuguese, but it might be Spanish or some form of. Someone help.
Someone help!
It's Brazilian Portuguese. Okay. There's like an offshoot of it. Okay. Cool. I knew obrigado. I met a couple of Portuguese artists. They taught me that when I met them. Obrigado, I believe, is thank you. Well, unfortunately, as much as I love and admire everyone that stuck around and just chilling and vibing, I do have to go to a day job.
What?
I know.
No!
I know. I would just love to vibe here.
Well,
I mean, we could keep streaming and I just work and I go NDA. I don't mind.
I also need to work. Oh, you right? I need to go and try and get these effects done.
Yeah, India's working on some really cool NDA stuff.
Oh, thanks, Star Spikes. Finax says, I will sleep, but I will leave you with another home-baked riddle. Try to solve this one, Ionoki, I dare you. Cold to the touch, light as a feather. Despite our similarities, I don't come from weather. I'm a sweet treat, though more of a surrogate. If you know what I am, you gotta be kidding me. I was expecting the end to rhyme, but it did not.
Cold to the touch, light as a feather. Despite our similarities, I don't come from weather. I feel like it's some sort of like gas. Like helium or something.
I'm just thinking about ice cream. I was thinking about ice cream. Cold to the touch and light as a feather.
I think someone got it.
Yeah? Let's see, Aurelia got it. Let's see, what did Aurelia say? Snow cone.
Oh.
Good job. Good job. You did it.
What is the part where it says, if you know what I am, you gotta be kidding me? Relate to. These are cool. I like riddles. I like thinking. Have you stepped forward like you're ready to go?
I haven't. Also, I was just talking to chat. I've stopped drawing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This has been a really nice stream. Yesterday was a little bit more in the weeds of trying to figure out how to be an animator independently in this day and age, but this one was just vibing.
Aurelia says, I have a riddle if you'd like it. Yeah, post it in.
Let's do it.
Let's see, who are we going to raid?
I think it was Glim that won the poll.
All right. So Glim is another person who uses a stream format like this. He's a dragon man, and he plays games. I'm sure you guys will have an awesome time at Glim's place.
He's a dragon man. He's got a similar setup that we do.
Fnatic says shaved ice isn't inherently sweet, but the syrup is the sweet bit.
Ah,
So-
it's a surrogate for sweetness.
Yeah.
So snow cone is shaved ice. How come you don't eat those all the time, India? You love ice.
Because I can't get them anywhere here.
You can't get them anywhere here.
Or I
What?
would eat them all the time.
What?
Absolutely. Aurelia says, old man in red coat, stick in his hand, stone on his throat. What is he? Old man in a red coat, stick in his hand, stone on his throat.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Yes, Santa Claus.
Stick in his hand, stone on his throat. Gandalf the Nutcracker.
Gandalf the Nutcracker. Thinking. Pablo says grandfather clock, which is a very good guess.
No one has it so far. Okay, so a red coat could mean a red coat of paint.
Yes.
So what's an old thing that's been painted red?
A river of blood. A river of blood.
I think Fnatic got it.
What? Fnatic says a cherry. Oh! There you go. That's amazing. What a good riddle.
Oh, that's really cool. I was
Yeah,
wrong
that's
with the
good.
red
I like
coat
that one.
paint. Oh.
Good one.
So
Heck
why
yeah.
is Cherry an old man?
I don't know, to be honest. Maybe because it's a little sour.
Okay.
Because it says, yeah, wild man. Old man.
He's not red until he's matured. So it's an old cherry that's red.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Scribbling says that old man's got a fat dumpy. Hey now. Leave that old man alone. Alright, let's go and raid Glim then.
All right, let's go.
Thank you guys so much for the riddles.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sure he's going to appreciate the redonkulous raid that we're about to send him.
Yeah. There's so many people here. I hope you all really enjoyed Glim's stream. He's awesome. You'll like him.
We have a Discord, but it's not open. It's not a public one. We have one for artists and animators that want to do like study and stuff together. But we're also building up towards creating a Discord to help people make and build overlays like the one that we have, because we think it's super neat and super cool and a really cool thing to do on Twitch. And we want to see a community kind of like build and grow around that. So stick around. We'll link to those in future streams.
Yeah.
If you want to be a part of like the small community that we're building here.
All right, and until next time.
Until next time, may the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.
goodbye.
Go do something that you've never done with before, within reason and not illegal, and let us know what it was. We'll be back tomorrow if you want to tell us then. But otherwise, keep being cool and creative and being generally awesome. All right, I gotta hit some buttons now. Take care, everyone, and thank you.
Bye-bye.
You trying to push me off screen?
Ah.
See you, everyone.